Rocky Jones. Space Ranger. Space Ranger. Space Ranger. Starring Richard Crane. In Vena and Darnamo.
Should be able to make pickup on Visiograph, Rocky.
Good. We'll refuel. Get the job done. We'll head back to Earth as fast as possible. This is the Silver Moon to Space Station OW9. Rocky Jones to Clark. Come in, Clark.
Welcome back, Rocky. Turn port side a bit, Rocky. Let me have a look at the Silver Moon. Well, are you bent, busted, or just plain clobbered as usual?
We're in pretty good shape, Clark. We're coming in for a fast refuel, and we'll be on our way.
I'll notify Secretary Drake. Destination Earth, Rocky?
Of course, but via a little detour.
Bring us in, Clark.
Out. We'll call on out, Rocky.
Vena, Bobby, secure blast-off belts. We're in the OW9's magnetic field.
Hi, Vena.
Hi, Clark. Hi, Space Ranger.
Oh, where's all the damage? I can't understand it.
A one-shot fight, Clark, and it was ours.
Navigation report. Silver Moon arrived overdue at Space Station OW9. And will be long overdue arriving on Earth.
What is all this? Where are you going, Vena?
I'll let Rocky tell you.
Rocky.
Hello, Clark.
Hi, Biff.
Clark. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Your refuel team at work?
Yeah. Hey, Rocky, I haven't got authority like Secretary Drake, but I've got curiosity like nobody else. Where are you going?
Mandora.
Mandora? But what is that? What do you mean? You mean that little speck in the universe?
Yeah, that little speck, Clark. And Rocky says you're going there.
But what is it the Space Rangers say about Mandora? Uninviting, uninhabited, and unfriendly, if you ever get there. Why, it's only a pinpoint in the universe, Rocky.
Well, you see, we landed on Apollo Minor for supplies. I met an old-time space pilot, a contraband runner, I'm sure, but it wasn't our job to question him.
And they became the best of buddies.
He told me about being lost in space and landing on Mandora. Of course, when he realized where he was, he blasted off as soon as possible. But there's one thing he brought back with him.
What, Rocky?
Show him.
All right.
Why, it looks like an umbrella.
That's what it is.
And it came from Mandora.
Why, it's a museum piece.
Yeah, from Mandora.
Made in Cincinnati. Now, that's a signal from the refuel team, Rocky. They've finished.
Good. Well, we're on our way. Secure blast-off valves. Bobby, we have pickup on Mandora.
Well, it looks all right. No signs of thunder or lightning. Maybe this isn't a rainy season.
Secure blast-off belts for landing. Exterior check, Biff.
Yes, sir. Gravitational pull point 02 relative to Earth, sir. Oxygen rating, a satisfactory 24% by weight and 20% by volume. Temperature reading, 88 degrees, slightly above normal, probably because of our landing rockets.
Sounds wonderful. Let's have a look around.
All right.
Rocky, I didn't finish. The climate is arid.
This is a parasol. I want to keep the sun off my head.
To me, it's still a bumbershoot.
Rocky, put it down. That means bad luck.
I see someone. Come on, stay close together.
Don't be afraid, boy. You're hurt. I want to help you. Easy, boy.
Get back there. I'll take care of this.
Don't worry, Rocky. You won't hurt me. There's something wrong with his paw. Here, boy. Give me your paw. There's a little sliver, iron or something. You'll feel fine in a minute. Steady? I've got it, boy. Steady? You see? No wonder he was snarling.
Well, Vena, maybe you're Androcles, and that's a lion.
You call that a lion?
Rocky didn't mean that, Biff. You see, years and years ago in Earth's history, back in the days of the Roman Empire, there was a slave named Androcles, and there was a lion in pain. Well, Androcles took a thorn out of its paw, and the lion never forgot. Sometime later, the lion had a chance to save Androcles' life.
And he did?
And he did.
That's what I like. A nice, grateful lion with a long memory. But behind strong bars.
That's funny.
Yeah. Hey, look. Looks somewhat alike. Maybe Rocky's got something there with his umbrella. But it still doesn't explain Cincinnati.
I saw as an example of the natives here on Mandora. We can check this off as a wasted trip.
Yeah, Rocky, I can't imagine him wearing rubbers and carrying an umbrella.
I think we can pretty well assume that I fell for a tall tale.
Rocky, what about the umbrella handle and the animal we saw?
Coincidence, Bobby. A lot of animals could look like that. I suggest a survey for a geographical report to Drake and then be on our way.
The shorter the survey, the better, sir.
Bobby, but it's worse than the howl of a Martian mammal.
Rocky. Should have brought your umbrella.
Vena, Bobby, out there!
Use this for protection. Get back to the ship.
Hey, Rocky, I got one, too. Hurry, and be careful. I've suddenly lost interest in geography for Drake.
Yeah. Up the ladder.
Secretary Drake, old boy, I'll say if you want a complete geography of Mandora.
Vena, what is it?
The umbrella. It's gone.
What?
Hey, there's someone in there. Well, the exit switch is off. They can't get out.
Rocky, they're breaking up the instruments. Controls.
Vena, Bobby, get back over there out of the way. I'm going in fast, Biff. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
What happened, Rocky? It looks like you saw a ghost.
Well, young man, it's about time you brought back my umbrella. My granddaddy thought the sun rose and set and Jules burned. He always said that science was merely a matter of putting into action what the great Verne put into words. What a caution he was to the Pilkington family. Yes, and to the O'Briens.
Oh, you mean the Dr. Quinn J. O'Brien, right, Miss Pilkington?
Yes, from Cincinnati.
Rocky, how could you possibly know that?
Later.
Yes, indeed. What a caution he must have been. He read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and built a submarine. Couldn't get it to the bottom of the mill pond. And then he read Trip to the Moon. Just wait until I catch up with that Jules Verne in the hereafter.
Professor Cyrus Pilkington was a great man, Miss Pilkington.
Hey, Rocky.
I remember reading about Cyrus Pilkington, a scientist who lived many years ago. Professor Crackpot and his scatterbrain skywagon. Oh, the police tried to stop him, but Professor Pilkington and his wife, Dr. O'Brien and his wife, managed to hide the skywagon someplace. And that's the last time anyone ever heard of them.
So I've been told. Of course, Daddy, Cyrus Pilkington Jr., and Mama, Sarah O'Brien, weren't even born then. Let me fix supper. Oh, dear, I wish I'd known company was going to drop in. The last one got away, and with my umbrella.
May I help, Miss? Miss Pilkington?
Oh, thank you, dearie. But I don't like another woman messing around my kitchen. Those Darnamos. As long as I live here, I'll never get used to them.
What did you call them?
Darnamos. Vicious animals.
But they look something like a dog, and like the handle on your umbrella.
Why, of course. My grandmother, Lulabelle, bought the umbrella in Cincinnati because it looked like one of her dogs. Well, that's what happened to them. She should have left them at home. Granddaddy Cyrus hated them. Even the first two. They jumped all over him and he'd shout, "Down, animals, down." That's where the natives got the name for them. They're scared to death of the Darnamos, and I don't blame them. I run a little business here on Mandora. You don't mind if I catch up while dinner's cooking?
Of course not.
A circulating library. She's just the type. Oh, what kind of a business, Miss Pilkington?
I make slingshot. Isn't this one a peach?
Oh, a renegade, huh? Arming the natives.
That's a good one. I like a joke. I've been wanting to ask you, what happened to the Indians? The natives don't know that I ran out of gunpowder 30 years ago. Finally caught on. I'll just have to go out and give them a piece of my mind.
I'd better go with you.
Oh, no. The moon's area and they'll cut you into little pieces. But me, I'm their Mandora Desperanda.
Beg pardon?
Well, translated, that means beautiful white goddess. Where's my umbrella?
Biff. Yes, Rocky.
Pilkington's going outside. Cover in case of trouble. I'll take the window in there.
Mandoran! Mandoran! Van Tramboli. Darnamo.
Darnamo, was in France. Darnamo.
Fiddlesticks.
What's happened, Rocky? What's going on?
I don't know, Bob.
Want to come back to Mandora, but I assure you this is most unusual. Make yourself as comfy as you can until morning.
What is it, Miss Pilkington?
Those silly, superstitious natives. They think you're coming here, but the dog's on the prowl. They want me to surrender one of you as sacrifice. Oh, dear. Well, don't worry. In the morning when the Darnamos go, they'll go too.
Bobby and Miss Pilkington.
what your Rocky Jones says. I know these natives, and we'd better get going.
You all right, Vena?
Fine, Rocky. That was a close one. And even closer without the Darnamo.
Good gracious, a Darnamo! Take to the tree!
Miss Pilkington.
It's all right. I want you all to say hello to Miss Andy.
Miss Andy?
Oh, sure, I get it. Miss Andercles and the lion.
Thank you so much for the invitation, but really I'd better not go.
Oh, please, Miss Pilkington.
Yes, Miss Pilkington.
You're a woman, you'll understand. Here on Mandora, I'm a beautiful goddess. But back on Earth, I'd be just another old lady. Besides, I have a job to do here for the natives. And I don't mean slingshots.
I wish you would change your mind, Mrs. Pilkington.
Miss Pilkington, please.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Postcard.
We will. What a wonderful old lady. What a girl. Elizabeth?
Be with us next week, same time, same station, when we again take you into outer space for further adventures with Rocky Jones, Space Ranger.